I stood in a field across the road, watching the house where my childhood was destroyed collapse into fire and ash. They were screaming, crying, begging, and for the first time in my life, they couldn't hurt me anymore. If you've ever felt powerless, if you've ever been told your pain didn't matter, if someone ever used authority to destroy you, hit like, subscribe, and brace yourself, because this story isn't just revenge. It's survival, a childhood that never had a chance. I didn't start life with advantages. I started in poverty, a house with dirt floors, no electricity, no running water. My mother struggled with severe mental illness. My father drank, but he never raised a hand to us. Despite everything, they loved us. That didn't matter. When I was 7 and my sister was 4, the state decided our home wasn't suitable. I still hear the screams. My parents crying as we were pulled away. That sound never leaves you. The foster home that wasn't a home. We were placed in a foster home in Kentucky, run by a woman I'll call Linda. She was a widow, respected, church-going, trusted. Her house was big, 6 bedrooms, packed with children, at least 8 at a time. Kids came and went like luggage. From day one, it felt wrong. This wasn't care. It was control. The first day told me everything. I arrived with a broken wrist, arm in a cast. After shopping for clothes, Linda handed me a trash bag. Go outside. Don't come back until it's clean. While I picked up garbage, her adult son Jay lounged in the pool. He called me over. I told him I couldn't swim. I told him my arm was broken. He grabbed me anyway. The cold water swallowed me. My chest burned. My arms flailed uselessly. I thought I was dying. When he finally pulled me out, he leaned close and said, "If you drowned, nobody would care. You don't matter." That was my first night. I cried until morning, and that was the best night I'd have there. The bedroom where childhood ended. I shared a room with an older foster boy, Ben. He was almost 18. Huge. Strong. The first night he returned, he climbed into my bed. I won't describe everything. Just know this. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't scream. And when I fought back the only way I could, I paid for it. When I told Linda the next morning, she didn't protect me. She blamed me. Ben planted money in my pocket. She believed him. I scrubbed floors as punishment. Later, he tried again. That's when something inside me snapped. That night, when he came back, I fought like my life depended on it. Because it did. After that, he disappeared. Linda made me clean the blood, and I learned something important. No one was coming to save me, breaking children into obedience. Life there was relentless. We were told daily, "You're worthless. You'll end up in jail. You should be grateful we tolerate you." Boys were forced to work farms owned by Linda's son Dean. Up at 4 a.m., bed at 11 p.m. School didn't matter. Our labor did. Free labor. Every day. The lie that cost me everything. One night I heard crying. I opened a door I never should have, and saw something no child should ever see. When I told Linda, she called me a liar, punished me, and warned me, "You'll pay for this one day." Social workers didn't help. They believed adults, not kids like me. That was the day I learned the system wasn't broken. It was working exactly as designed. Adoption, the final trap. At 16, I was told I might be adopted. Hope flickered, then died. Linda was adopting us. I begged, cried, refused to sign. They told me it didn't matter. On the drive home, she looked at me in the mirror and said, "I told you you'd pay." After that, the physical abuse started, because now there were no rules. The day my father died, my father got cancer. I got hope that I could escape. Then someone stole his medication. He tried to end his life. I saw him before he died. He squeezed my hand. I promised him I'd be better than the people who hurt me. On the way home from the hospital, Linda laughed about his death, called him worthless. That's when something inside me went quiet. Cold, focused, freedom thrown away. At 18, I was supposed to start a new life. Instead, Linda abandoned me on the side of the road. For hours from home, $1,200, a bag of clothes, and nothing else. But I was free, and that was enough. Rebuilding from nothing. I clawed my way forward. School, work, saving every dollar. I built a career, bought a truck, created a life, and I waited. Revenge number 1, saving my sister. Years later, my sister was getting married to an abusive man. Linda knew and forced her anyway. So when the pastor asked if anyone objected, I stood, spoke the truth. The church went silent. Linda turned red. My sister ran. Linda lost her standing, her reputation, her control. Revenge number 2, the final one. Years later, I learned Linda's house was about to be lost. I showed up, smiled, promised help, and legally took ownership. I didn't yell. I didn't threaten. I waited. And when the day came, I stood with them across the road, watching everything they used to break children disappear. They cried, begged, and I finally said the words I'd waited my whole life to say. This is only a fraction of my pain. Then I walked away. Revenge isn't about cruelty. Sometimes it's about reclaiming power from people who stole it from you. If this story shook you, if it made you angry or relieved, hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, do you believe revenge can ever be justified? More stories are coming, because silence protects abusers, and stories break them.